Hello, so Tech Buzz, new product, and it's the SoundPEATS pop clip. So you've got cloud audio and SoundPEATS surround SPS. This is the box. This is what it's going to look like. We will open it up and then we'll have a look, talk about them, and take them off and test them. Show you the app, the usual whole lot as we do. And here we go. Right. Our booklet is stuck up top. Let's get it out. So in here we have got Pete's audio. Get your app, of course. You get some stickers. And of course a manual. So that's that. And I'll just pull all this away. A bit more underneath. So in here we have got nothing, it's just a standard box they make. And in here we've got our USB-C, USB-A cable, which is on the short side. But that doesn't matter. Most people already have a plug to plug their stuff into, so we ain't going to complain about that. Here is the case. Familiar looking case from SoundPEATS. You've got reset button there, SoundPEATS logo here. And open up like so. And we have some writing there. Here the difference. And this is what they look like. You got your connection points there and there. And that's pretty much it there. You've got your mics and of course your little speakers. Really nice, small, glossy finished case which will fit in any pocket. You got your light there for charging, status, and you can pop these in any way you want actually, so it doesn't matter which side goes where. That's the good thing with all these new earbuds that are shaped like this, that clip onto your ears like that. They'll still work each way around. So just to show you, that's what you're going to get there. So on these we have got 10.8mm dual magnet drivers, bidirectional wind noise cancelling, 25% improvement, 8 hours plus 22, 15, and quick charge, 15 minutes will give you 3 hours of playtime, and you have 22 hours in total, 8 on a single charge, which is pretty good. You've got physical button controls this time around, automatic left and right channel adaptation, and open space effects, which is movie mode, which I'm looking forward to checking out, which is pretty cool. And earbuds tracking via the Pete's audio app as well, which you get a beep alert with that. I'll show you all that later on when we get them up and running and test it. So after the break, stay tuned. We're going to take them off and test them, and we'll be back to you then, and we'll show you the app and all that kind of stuff then. So stay tuned after the break for more. Hello, Jim Tech Buzz. We're back with the SoundPEATS pop clip-on. So I did mention in the unboxing that you're going to see more of these. We've already done some and we've more in for review from different brands. This is going to be the design this year, and pretty much what you can expect. You can see nice and clean, simple and to the point. With these you've got a touch button on each side. Very hard to see because of the colour, but you have a touch button on the end here. It does take a bit of getting used to once you start using these, but you will get used to them fairly snappy like any other earbuds, just your thumb memory and so on. So they're light, 4.73 grams, and high quality TPU and nickel titanium memory wire inside, so it's a good secure fit. You won't pop out, and sweat resistant, which is pretty good. So those for who are out in the gym and jogging or whatever the case is, You have 10mm dual magnet drivers, which is pretty loud for something so small. And overall the sound is nice and punchy. Given they don't go right into your ears, you get really good audio from them. And with the app, which we'll be looking at as well, is pretty good, as SoundPEATS app always has been. And overall pretty impressed with the sound. Highs, lows and mids are good. No distortion, no tinny sound, and no lag latency. There is a game mode as well. Couple of modes on board. 30 hours of charging with the case, 8 hours on a single charge. That's just on normal mode. But again, when you start using features, volume, basses and all that stuff, it will deplete the battery life. And you get 3 hours with 15 minutes charge, which is pretty cool. So all in all, for a small earbud, it's pretty cool. And also you've got tracking as well, so if you happen to lose them, you can find them on the map and around 50 meters away from where you are. Again, we'll show you that on the map in the app, so that's pretty nice to see. So let's take a look at this app. So in the app here, you have got your features here, so you can change these around. So if you just go in here, your volume up, down, previous, next, play and pause, game mode, voice assistant and nothing. So you've got all that in the app there. So I have them just set up for my needs. You can restore them to defaults there if you want to do so. You've got your game mode, as I mentioned, your movie mode, dynamic EQ and your custom controls. So that's what you have in the app. It's a nice presented app as well, as you can see. Nice and colourful. And if you go in here, you get device information, frame upgrade, reset, switched headphones, prompts. So you can change them there to different languages. And find earbuds. So if you do this, you can hear it ringing, and there's a map there to show you where they are. So in here, you've got your adaptive EQ. So you can do that. And you've got your classic treble enhancement, bass boost, bass reduction, and you've got lots more in here, like, so you can collapse and create and customize as well and add on what you want in there. So once you select one of them, it'll just swap over and do the job for you. And that's just another test we did, and now we checked this on both Android and iOS, and it's pretty much the same across the board, which is handy. So then you just go home then, and you've got your game mode here. You can turn on and off, movie mode, which I prefer, your dynamic EQ, and of course again your customized controls there, and your battery on the left and the right here. And that's pretty much it in that department. So let's show you the buttons in action quickly and what to expect. So like I mentioned, it's a double tap for play and pause, or you have to sub. Now you can set these to either side. So if I go home and go up to my track, single press is for volume. So you volume up and volume down. So we just do the same with this one. You can see the volume going up there, and you can triple tap we'll get out of this playlist here and we'll go into the library and just go to songs, and it's gone into a different mode. So what we've got here, you can skip and reverse by triple tapping on that, my setup anyway. And you can see them buttons working there. I'm just show you on this one. And that's basically how they work. You can set them to wherever you want. Of course, you've got your voice assistant in there, as mentioned earlier on. If you go in here, you can pick what you want. I don't particularly use a voice assistant a whole lot, particularly listening to phones on iOS, but I have voice assistant set up on the Android phone. So again, it's the same in here. You can long press as well to do other stuff. It's up to you what way you want to set them up. And I just have them quickly set up for my own needs. So again, it's just the same in here, whatever you want to do, and you can change to whatever suits yourself. Like, it's pretty simple enough to change over. And just make sure, if you do select something, you hit confirm at the bottom to make sure you have it swapped over. So overall, sound pretty good. Again, really nice, lightweight, won't fall out your ears, good for people in the gym, cycling. There's no auto play or pause on board, which is not really a big deal, to be honest. And they just look really clean, and people will be looking at them in your ears like they have been with other ones I've been testing, and these as well, because again, I said they're the new trend. But these look nice and they sound really good for this new design that's out this year and going to be popular all over. And that's it for the moment. And again, you just pop these in any size you want as well, which is handy too, not to get mixed up like with your other earbuds in your cases. You have to get one in the right size. There you go, disconnected. Just going to quickly open up. And you'll see your devices in here. You'll tap on it there and it's connected there just like that. So that's it. Thanks for watching. That's the SoundPEATS pop clip. See you in the next video, and we will speak to you in the next one.